Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, I will be revisiting tape-in hair extensions. I will be installing CurlsQueen tape-in hair extensions. I will be installing their Natural Glam Light Yaki set. It comes with 80 pieces and I have the bundles in 20 inches. Along with the tape-ins, I received extra tape-in adhesive pieces. I received a rat tail comb as well as some duck clips. So I pressed out my hair yesterday, so we are starting on a very clean and bone straight base. I'm going to be parting my hair all the way around the perimeter of my head. So let me go and do that real quick. So I am all done parting my hair. What I did was parted out the middle so that I can have my middle part. And then all of the perimeter, so my sides, all the way around.
The moment you have a situation where you are really in control of things.
So I did want to share a quick tip with you all that I learned from Janae Mickles here on YouTube. What she does to make sure that the tape-ins do not show when you go to pull your hair up anywhere around your perimeter is she uses a rat tail comb. So what you do is you grab the actual tail of the comb, the silver part, and you put it just above that part and put your hair over it. When you put your hair over the tail of the comb, if no silver shows, then that means your tape-in most likely will not show. But if the silver part of the comb is showing, then a tape-in may show. So what you'll want to do is take out more hair so that you can no longer see the silver part of the comb. I used that method around the entire perimeter of my head and I found it very helpful because it allowed me to know exactly how much hair to leave out. Okay, so I went and I got all my mirrors ready and in position because when you are putting tape-in hair extensions in, you are going to need multiple mirrors. So I have my big mirror here, I have a smaller mirror here, and then I also have my viewfinder. So I'm kind of using 3 mirrors. You're gonna need at least 2 when you're putting these in by yourself. When you're putting tape-ins in, you are using 2 pieces. 2 pieces, and then they get sandwiched together. Just like that. So this white part here is just covering the adhesive. It's protecting that adhesive. You're going to take this off on both of them. And then that's what they'll stick to. They'll stick to each other. They sandwich. Let's get into this install. So I already have a detailed step-by-step tutorial on how to install tape-ins. So in this video, I'm going to answer your tape-in questions. I got a lot regarding the install, maintenance, the takedown. So I'm going to answer that as you all watch me do this current install. Let's start with the first question. Are they easy to install on yourself, and how many bundles do you need for a full head? I can only speak for myself, but I have installed tape-ins 3 times on myself so far, and as I've done them each time, it has gotten easier. It is tricky parting out your hair when you can't see the back of your head, and it is tricky trying to sandwich the tape-in pieces blindly. But outside of that, I do think it is easy. Tape-ins come in what they call pieces. It's not generally called bundles. And I have found in order for me to get a full head, that 60 pieces has worked great for me. For some companies, that comes in 4 bundles. For some company, that comes in 2. So you're going to want to go more off of the piece number. How long does it take to install? I think the first time I put tape-ins in, it took me like 2 to 2.5 hours, but now I can do it in like an hour. Do you have to have natural hair to wear tape-ins? No, you don't. Tape-ins come in a variety of different textures, so if you have relaxed hair, you can get a light yaki or a Brazilian straight texture. They have curly textures, they have a tight curl, loose curl, they're literally all types of textures. How long do they last? Do they slip out easy? Tape-ins last 6 to 8 weeks before you need to go get them maintenance or before you need to take them out. And no, if you have a good quality tape-in or if it's put in correctly, they do not slip out. You might lose one, but for the most part, no. Do you have discomfort while sleeping, and is it easy to wash your hair when the tape-ins are in? No discomfort. When the tape-ins are in, I honestly do not feel them at all. And washing is cool. It literally feels like I'm washing my regular hair. But y'all, blow drying when you have a straight texture, you're trying to make your curly hair texture straight, is a nightmare. I loved having a professional do it because doing it on my own was not fun. Can you work out with them? Yes, you can. They are not on your root. They are adhered to your actual hair. So sweating is not going to make them slip out. I don't sweat a lot, but if you're somebody who does and you're worried about your hair reverting, then I would just recommend going with a scarf on your head to keep your hair flat. How do you get them out? In order to get your tape-ins out, you can just use any type of oil at home. I use a random oil to get mine out. You can also use alcohol, but I just don't recommend that because that is pretty drying. Will the takedown pull out your hair? I haven't had any issues with my hair being pulled out. As long as you're gentle and patient when taking down your tape-ins, you'll be safe. Your hair won't be pulled out. So that was the last question. I hope that I answered any questions that you may have had regarding tape-ins. Thank you to CurlsQueen for sending me these tape-ins. I have gotten a lot of compliments since wearing them. Take care of yourselves, be kind to yourselves, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.